Lust is no different from martial arts. Whenever you join a martial arts club, you will notice that either you or someone else gets special attention from the teacher, and not in the kindest way. In fact, the teacher goes extra hard on that person. He maybe punches the guy a bit more. He may do some extra combos that he's not even prepared for. However, the important thing is he or you get special treatment that the others don't. And many people, from the outsider perspective, may think, what the hell is this guy's problem? Why is he going after me all the time? Come on, man, I'm not the only person in the class. You can go after someone else. And those people are the weak people. However, my friend, you should be honored because that person, that teacher of yours, sees damn potential in you. That's why he's pushing you extra hard. Not sure if you've heard this movie. It's called Whiplash. It is a movie about a drummer who became a legend. In the beginning, he started practicing with this one coach who was an absolute asshole towards him. He literally even threw a chair once because of how pissed he was at him. However, at the end of the movie, without hearing a single well done from his coach, he became the person who his coach always wanted him to become, the next legend. That's what that teacher did to him. And lust is no different. Lust is the same thing. It wants to teach you. So if you get lustful thoughts while you're walking on the street, that means that you're obviously lacking something. That means that you're genuinely not good enough yet to approach the woman that you're seeing. Maybe you're not strong enough. Maybe you don't have a six-pack. Maybe you don't even look like a man, bro. Have you actually gotten a nice haircut? Have you actually got rid of your fucking acne? Have you actually made sure that you start a business and live a life that your woman would genuinely want to be in? Or are you just hanging around, hoping for the best? That's the thing, man. Lust is exactly that teacher. It wants you to progress. However, it's not a kind teacher, and those are the best. So next time whenever temptation hits you, maybe it's not a curse. Maybe it's God or the universe looking after you and sending you this teacher to tell you that you can improve in this regard, whatever that may be. However, the problem is, there are two kinds of people in this world. The men who, whenever they face lust, they end up indulging into it, running away from it and drowning in it at the end. And the men who indulge in it as energy. They learn to transmutate the lust into their own advantage. They learn a new skill, they go to the gym, they take a cold shower, they start a damn business, bro. And before you know it, those people are at the top. And the sad reality is the first group far outnumbers the latter. That means that you can become someone greater and more easily because there isn't so much competition in this world. But to quickly come back to the martial arts analogy, let me ask you a question. If you were put to fight with somebody who is literally 10 ranks above you, he is literally not even close to your skills because he is so much better than you. If you fought with him, you would get bruised. Maybe you would even lose a tooth or two. Maybe you would get a broken nose from time to time. However, after 1 month, do you think you would have learned a lot? Well, you wouldn't notice until you start fighting with someone equal to your level. Because if you're a white belt and you've been training with a black belt for the past month, whether you like it or not, you would have learned the patterns. You would have learned from that black belt. And he basically gave you the key to beating anyone at your so-called rank. In reality, maybe you're a brown belt by this point. You're probably not just as good as the black belt yet, however, you're far above white belt now. Now imagine had you been fighting with a white belt the entire month. Do you think you would have improved? Well, yeah, the trainings would have definitely been easier. Maybe you would have won 50 or 60% of the times. However, when you come in contact with another white belt, you're not different from them. That's the problem. So in reality, try to use lust and try to put yourself in these pressured situations as much as you can. Whenever you feel comfortable, purposefully go and take a cold shower. Purposefully drop down and do push-ups. Purposefully do something that will get you closer to your desired dream state. Because that is the only way to self-mastery. And self-mastery is the only true key to masculinity. And masculinity will lead you to everything you want inside this world. The women you wanted, the cars you wanted, the houses you wanted, the travels you wanted, everything you ever dreamt of will be led to you by masculinity. But the beginning will be damn hard. People, especially girls, may even mock you. Your old friends will start to despise you because they don't want you to change. They don't want you to become this greater person than them. Because they feel like a white belt who's been left behind, because now you are training, even though you're a white belt, you are training with a black belt and you are making far more progress than them. So they will ostracize you, they will make you foreign to them, they will call you all sorts of names. However, push through it because you're a man. You've watched this video till the end. I believe in you. You came all the way here. You're not about to turn back, are you? So push through that. Maybe it will take months, maybe it will take years. It is normal, but that is the price you have to pay for a greater life than the rest. And what happens next? Well, the same people that despised you now will come to you. Man, I always believed in you, bro. I always believed in you. Yeah, sure, buddy. You were the first one to doubt me, but whatever, we're cool. That's how you're gonna act. Girls will come at you naturally, people will naturally be attracted to you, and money will just flow wherever you go. That's the life that lust is trying to give you. But many people see it as a curse. However, you're different. So next time the temptations hit, ask yourself, am I gonna take my teacher's advice? That's the only question you need to answer. And if you want to learn more ways as to how to control your lust and get above it, click on this video here to find out more.